Today we are going to explain very important result of Rutherford's alpha scattering experiment, that is distance of closest approach. First we will understand what basically distance of closest approach means, then we are going to find its expression, which is very important from the JEE point of view. Let's consider an alpha particle of mass m and charge q1, which is moving towards the nucleus of an atom with atomic number z, and it is moving with some velocity v. As we know, the alpha particle is emitted from the radioactive source and it is having 2 units of positive charge, so it is positively charged particle. Also, we can see here the nucleus of atom, it also contains positive charge. As this alpha particle is approaching towards the nucleus of atom, its velocity will continuously decrease, because the more close it will go towards the nucleus, the more it will feel strong repulsion from the nucleus, and there will be some point, some distance from the nucleus, where the velocity of alpha particle will become completely zero. This distance, let's suppose that distance is represented by r naught. This distance is called as distance of closest approach. So the distance of alpha particle from the nucleus, where the velocity of alpha particle will become zero and it will start retracing its path back. This distance will be called as distance of closest approach, which is represented by r naught. Now we have to find the expression for the distance of closest approach. Initially, the alpha particle was at a distance of infinity from the nucleus. At infinity, we can find kinetic energy of alpha particle. The kinetic energy will be equal to 1 by 2 mv square, where m is the mass of alpha particle and v is velocity of alpha particle. Also, we can find potential energy of alpha particle at this distance, that is at a distance of infinity. That will be equal to, the potential energy between two charges is always equal to k q1 q2 divided by r. q1 is first charge, q2 is second charge, r is the distance between these two charges, and k is called Coulomb's constant, where here we can see r is equal to infinity. When we will put the value of r equal to infinity, the potential energy will become zero. Similarly, we can find the value of kinetic energy and potential energy of alpha particle at this distance, that is r naught from the nucleus. Kinetic energy of alpha particle at this distance will be equal to 1 by 2 mv square. As we know, the velocity of alpha particle at a distance of r naught, this is equal to 0. When we will put the value of velocity equal to 0, the kinetic energy will become 0. Kinetic energy at a distance of r naught will become 0. Also, we can find potential energy at the distance of r naught from the nucleus. The potential energy of alpha particle will be equal to k q1 q2 divided by r. Here the distance between r, the distance between nucleus and alpha particle is equal to r naught, so we can use the value r naught here in this potential energy. According to law of conservation of energy, we know total energy of alpha particle at a distance of infinity from nucleus, that will be equal to total energy of alpha particle at a distance of r naught from the nucleus. The total energy of alpha particle at a distance of infinity, that will be equal to sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. Kinetic energy is equal to this and potential energy is 0. So we can write total energy is equal to 1 by 2 mv square plus 0 at a distance of infinity from nucleus. Also, the total energy of alpha particle at a distance of r naught, that will be equal to sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. Kinetic energy is 0 and potential energy is k q1 q2 divided by r naught. From this equation, we can find the expression of r naught, that is distance of closest approach, which will be equal to twice k q1 q2 divided by mv square. where K here in this expression is value of Coulomb's, it's Coulomb's constant. Its value can be used as 9 into 10 to power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. Also we can use value of Q1 here. Q1 is the charge of alpha particle, which is equal to twice the charge of proton. Q1, that will be equal to 2 into charge of proton. Charge of proton is 1.6 into 10 to power minus 19 Coulomb. Also we can use the value of Q2 in this expression. Q2 is the charge of nucleus of this atom, and charge of nucleus will be equal to Z times atomic number times charge of protons. Z times charge of proton, 10 to power minus 19 Coulomb. Also we can use the value of m here. M is the mass of alpha particle, which is equal to mass of helium nucleus, that is 4 AMU. 4 AMU, and AMU is the mass of proton, that is 4 times mass of proton, and mass of proton is 1.67 into 10 to power minus 27 kg. The velocity will be given in the question. So by using all these values, we can find the exact value of distance of closest approach. Thank you very much.